Hey YouTube, Grand Panda back again finally here. I know it's been a minute, like 65,400 of them, as you can tell from right here. Yeah, it's been a long month and a half break here. Just with the holidays and everything, work's been getting busy and just life in general. It's been tough to find some time to record and edit. It's also been, for some reason, difficult to find the motivation for it. Been really busy, not a lot of free time, which is whatever. Anyway, hope you guys have been doing well. Ready to get back into some more content here. Didn't quite know what I wanted to do, but I know I wanted to get something rolling. Been watching some YouTube videos recently about people opening packs of trading cards and finding what they're worth and doing all that type of stuff, which I didn't really think of as great content, but I found myself watching them. But anyway, I'm not going to do that. But it's brought me back to some of my childhood memories of all the trading cards I had. I went up and looked in my attic area, and sure enough, wouldn't you know it, I still have every single card I've ever owned here. Yeah, there's between books of cards and more books of cards, and I bet you guessed it, more books of cards, as well as tins full of Pokemon cards, which found one of my favorites here. I incorrectly use this against my friend all the time, and it was great. Oh, tins of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There's gotta be more. Looking through these definitely aren't all the ones that I've owned over my time. But yeah, it was fun going back through some of these and realizing how much of my parents' money I spent on these things. You know, a couple of my fun, embarrassingly bad trading card stories. I'll start with this one. Remember back in the day, so many cards. I had huge, probably 2 decks that thick each, and remember I was out on the playground, of course, showing them off. There's one kid. He went to my school for a little bit, didn't graduate there, but from the little bit I knew about him, biggest con artist I've ever met in my life, and I found that out the hard way. So first off, he's bragging up this Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon card that he had, which, I mean, if you guys have any idea what the game's about, that one was pretty sweet back in the day. It was, just tossing out, hey, people, I want to trade it, offer me things, and here's me, trying to get in on this bidding action as people are trying to make trades, and I bring out my huge decks of cards, and I will give you this entire deck for that one card. Thinking back on it now, I never even saw the card before I made the offer, and as we were told to come back in from recess, he was telling people, it's like, oh, I'll think about it, and I just said, how about more? So I added on a few more. I said, just take them, I want it really bad. Made the trade. I brought it home, showed my brother. He told me I was dumb and said that I should try to trade back for it. And I tried, and I failed. He told me, oh yeah, I'll bring them back to you tomorrow. Saw him the next day at school, and he had told me that he lost them and didn't know where they were. So I learned to be a lot more patient and realize the value of things and see them before I decide, hey, I'm going to give up all these cards that I've collected over the years for one card that the thing was in terrible condition. It was bent, it was crinkled, it was probably wet. It was not good. So that was I'll take the L on that one. That was not good. But as you can tell, I built my collection back up again. And then story 2, this is also back in probably 8th grade. I had gotten this. I was never one to be lucky with pulling certain cards. Like I never got anything super rare or anything, and so I got one that was incredibly rare, and I was super happy about it. Put it in my deck. Had my deck all made up, all my favorite cards. Bring it to school one day, shove it in my backpack, and get home later that day. Look, and they're not there. To this day, have no idea where all those cards are, and also I have no idea where the card that I traded all my 2 decks of cards for went either. So yeah, pretty embarrassing stories there. So it just brings me back to playing all these games incorrectly. I mean, I don't think, did anybody even actually know how to like legitimately play these trading card games. I don't think they did. I think he just collected them for the fun of collecting them and bragging to your friends that you got good ones. Brings me back to all the days of losing at those because I could never win. And these, I will look back on them, and it's hilarious that I don't even remember where I got these things. But as you can tell, definitely not legit. This is what a legit, like, decent card looks like. This is something I bought from, must have been like a dollar store or something. Just ridiculous. I thought that'd be a fun little way to get another piece of content back out there for everybody. I guess show off my nerd side at this point, but everybody kind of already knew that. I do have some other ideas of stuff that I want to do. I have actually like 6 or 7 videos recorded that I just need to take the time to edit, which is a long process, but it's fun. That's kind of all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and more videos will be coming in the future.